The Lord give me a sign, American rapper DMX fans showing the last respect as DMX body leaving Plains Hospital. DMX is one celebrity that I often love, especially back then, long time ago when I was so young, and whenever I want to play music, I just scroll down my phone, it's DMX. If not DMX, it's no music. I remember then I used VMX to catch my vibes, and you can see DMX is one celebrity that has his own special and unique way in doing his own music. And before I proceed, please, if you're joining us for the first time on this channel, please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Do as much as possible to follow us on our Instagram and share this video to all social media platforms.
I was born to die, best to the worst. When you can't fly, first things first, I will until I'm stressed in a hearse. Niggas don't get me, but I ain't complicated. Think about the truth, most niggas hate it. Didn't ask.
DMX joined heaven at 50, and it was alleged that he joined heaven because of drug overdose. But according to the family, they said otherwise, that DMX joined heaven because of the virus, and you know what I mean. So almost everyone in America went there at the gate of the hospital when DMX was kept. Do you know, even before the ambulance carrying DMX's body drove off the compound of the hospital, fans of DMX has already been there, waiting to show their respect to DMX. Even friends and family has made videos sharing touching stories about the legendary DMX. And DMX is this guy that is so prayerful. And for me, I see DMX as a prayer warrior.
People are like, yo, why don't you get on and say a prayer? Get on and say a prayer. Get on and say a prayer. And the reason I didn't or haven't is because I feel like this is the time when you should learn to pray for yourself. You know what I'm saying? God has given you time away from the distractions. You gotta be on your shoe, nigga. You know, away from the distractions, like that one. You know, away from the everyday hustle. Things that we came to think were important, we're finding out haven't been that important at all. You know, haven't been that important at all. You know, and starting to realize that it's really important. Is having our loved ones around us, having our loved ones with us. You know, close counters. You know, just getting back.
Dark Man S, abbreviation DMX, began rapping in the early 1990s and released his debut album It's Dark and Hell is Hot in 1998. With the death of fellow rappers the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur before he burst on the scene, DMX became one of the reigning stars of hardcore hip-hop and was the premier artist signed to the Ruff House record label. His single Ruff Ryder's anthem helped to seal his critical and commercial success, and he sold millions of albums, boosted by hits like Get At Me Dog in 1998, Party Up in 1999, and S Gone, Give It To Ya in 2003. He parlayed his growing fame into an acting career, appearing in multiple films including Romeo Must Die and Cradle to the Grave. His professional achievements were often overshadowed by his issues with substance abuse and run-in with the law. He pleaded guilty to tax fraud in 2017 and was sentenced to 1 year in prison.
Monster with it, that's how it's going down from the start to finish. Anything moving in the dark, you get it. Yeah, put my hands on it, the spark will get it. Cause I'm a monster with it, cause I'm a monster with it. That's how it's going down from the start. Sometimes I wonder why I like to shout. Sometimes I wonder what the lies are about. I see things I shouldn't have seen. Why am I hood and fiend? The pain's too much to bear. The rain's too much to care. You know what's back and it cost you. But you would give a fuck if they lost you. Around the block and sometimes it's dark and hell is hot. What? A time for crying and a time for laughing. A time for mourning and a time for dancing. A time for throwing stones. A time for embracing. And a time for avoiding embraces. A time for, a time for embracing and a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A time for searching and a time for losing. A time for keeping and a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent and a time for speaking. A time for loving and a time for hating. A time for war, a time for peace. I mean, like I said, it goes back to, you're gonna start with a prayer, you're gonna do this with a prayer. Yo, there are no words more powerful than the book. And your prayer, your own prayer, will do you a lot better than someone else praying for you.
Secret though that allows you to crank them out that fast. It's just a gift. You just let it go.
It's the love for doing it. You know what I'm saying? I love to write. I love to always have something hot to say. Can I curse it?
I don't know. Check with the authorities.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I like to have hot, you know what I'm saying, joints on.